I need my dirtily nonsense to be supported, or I will riot. Any of you watched the new Kamigawa stuff?
I have not seen it.
No, have spoilers started for that?
They did a preview today. Spoilers start in like January 14th. But they previewed the new Planeswalker, some new foily treatments that you are going to be like super rare, like I think 1 in 106 collector boosters.
Oh, so that's like a masterpiece again.
Yeah, it's like uber masterpiece. Like there will be virtually none of them. If you get them, you won the golden ticket. Good job, you did it. But there will be regular versions in packs. So there's.
I need to swap out this playmat and clean it up.
What was the other thing?
Nahiri is just.
There's demons. There's ninjas.
And bears? Oh my.
Probably not bears. The spirit dragons are back. Not the spirit dragons. They're different spirit dragons. I mean, it's been like 1,000 years, so. And all the spirit dragons have death triggers, so I'm assuming they've died.
I need to go back through story. I was starting to like get caught up on the articles. Because I was rereading like the older books. Like I even
like Brothers War and stuff?
Hold on. Not that far back, but I would like to get those if I can find them for cheap. But I have like Onslaught, Legions. I have these. I have the Ravnica books.
Yo, Onslaught is legit a really good book.
These were awesome finds. But I had never like gone through the story after they swapped to being like purely digital and like the more short story format. I heard a lot of people really like how those were presented, so I want to try and go through those.
They're pretty good. You should read if you like the Magic story. Brandon Sanderson did Children of the Nameless Midnight. It's Davriel on Innistrad after the fall of Avacyn.
That sounds like it'd be cool.
It's a fun little
really
story.
Hey, are we all good to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm ready.
All right. Draw. I will play a Cinderglade tapped and pass.
Is Mr. Pickle here?
You're up, Andrew.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm second this round. I'm gonna draw a card, play tapped Watery Grave, pass.
Yeah, we go from the top left clockwise, usually.
Oh, I see. I am moved. I'm up here.
Okay, here's
we try and randomize it each time, just to
here's a Savannah.
Keep everybody on their toes.
And I'll pass.
Again. Untap, draw. I will play an Exotic Orchard and a Nature's Lore. I'll go get an Overgrown too. Pass.
I will untap, play Waterlog Grove, pass.
Untap Waterlog Grove, pass. I'll draw. Here's a Plains. Let's be brave. Here's a Lost Leonin. I'll pass.
He's lost.
He was lost, but now he is found.
There he is. We found him.
Draw for turn. Play Rada, Heart of Kelt. This is the one that lets me look at the top of my library and play lands from the top. And I'll play a Reliquary Tower for turn. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play Scalding Tarn. I will crack my Scalding Tarn. Go get what I got. Green. I've got black. Got blue. I don't have any red in here. Let's go get Taiga. And then I'll pay 3 mana to put Karuga into my hand.
Yeah.
And that
Garuga is the Cascade one.
that is the when it enters
So
the
draw a card.
enters the battlefield, draw a card for each permanent with CMC 3 or higher.
Oh, okay. That's a cool companion.
And that's all. That's all I got.
Okay.
Very Battle Cruiser dirtily, but makes sense for
draw.
Eatris.
It does force me to slow down my traditional deck building.
Here's a Bountiful Promenade. I will use it to put One with Nature on the Lost Leonin.
Right.
I will go to combat, get an Arahbo trigger, so it is now a 5/4, and I will swing at John.
I'll take 5.
Okay, combat damage trigger, I will put
Get a basic.
a basic onto the battlefield tapped. I believe it is a forest. And after that, I'm passing.
Untap. Draw. Look. Play a Carekeep as my land for turn. And I'll just run out Korvold. I'll sacrifice that Carekeep I just played. Draw a card. Counter. I'll swing 3 back at Paxton.
Get him.
Oof.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Oh, man. Yeah, all done here.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a mountain. And but I'll pay 4 mana. A blue, a green, a black, a blue, a green, a red. Eatris. Oop.
He's a big boy.
And pass turn.
I'll untap, I'll draw. Here's a Reliquary Tower. This time I'm going to send the Leonin at Pickle.
How big is he?
He's a 5/4.
Oh, goodness. All right, I'll take 5 infect, hopefully.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
It's not infect, right?
Yeah, it's infect.
Oh, it is? Oh, I took damage. I'll mark myself as infect. Jeez. I didn't realize. Ugh.
Yeah, we're in danger.
Let's see if I want to do anything besides that. I'll go ahead and put Kahira into my hand. And I'll leave a Plains and a Forest open. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That works. Play a Llanowar Waste from the top of my library. It's my land for turn. tap it to add a green and pay myself for a soccer tribe builder. And tap 3, so that's black, red. Somebody has green for my orchard.
I got it.
Okay. Play a Mayhem Devil. Okay, what's that infect creature normally?
At 2/1.
2/1.
2/1. Okay. So I'll sacrifice the Steve, I'll get a Mayhem Devil trigger, and I'll deal 1 damage to it.
What does the Mayhem Devil do?
Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, it deals 1 damage to any target.
You force my hand. I will cast a Blossoming Defense to give it hexproof, and +2/+2 until end of turn.
Okay. So, still get my Steve sacrifice, so Korvold will trigger, and I will draw a card. Then I'll go get a basic.
All right.
And then I think I'm just on defense over here. So, yep, go ahead.
All right. We may have to coordinate to kill this cat.
Potentially.
Because we're both dead to it.
There's no trample right now.
Yeah, if you sacrifice anything, I get that 1 damage trigger.
I don't trust your green deck to not play trample things. I will just move to combat, and I'm going to attack Pax for 5.
Blink. You got me.
All right, Yidris trigger. The cards in my hand have Cascade. I didn't draw for turn.
Too excited.
No, I just looked down at my hand and they're all the same cards. I will play my mountain, and I'm going to sacrifice my Waterlog Grove to draw a card.
It gives me a Mayhem Devil trigger. I will target the Leonin.
Bye-bye.
It had to be done. And then I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Blood Mist.
What the fuck is Blood Mist?
At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn.
Ah!
But first, I'm going to cascade into something. Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Oh, nice.
And all those are going to go to the bottom. And now I can play a land, I guess?
Yep. Your lands are every basic land type, which means my exotic orchard is amazing right now.
Stomping Ground tapped. Pass.
Okay, let's untap. And draw. Go for a Hashep Oasis.
That one with nature was so good.
Yeah, it's actually sick.
Scary boy. I'll just go ahead and cast my commander, Arahbo. So, in addition to the Eminence trigger, I can pay 3 to give another cat +X and trample, where X is its power, until end of turn. But I can only do this when another cat I control attacks.
Yeah.
That was the lost Leonin tech I was worried about. The thing over there that was killing us.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate I don't get the cheese win, but I still ramped pretty good. Yeah, I'll just pass after that.
Okay. Untap, and I will draw. Where'd this thing go? Everybody ready for Scoot Swarm 2 Electric Boogaloo?
No.
Oh, great.
Woo! Here he is! I already got my 6 lands, so here we go. Land for turn will be Smoldering Marsh. I have... Oh, it enters tapped. I don't have 2 basics. That's fine. Then I will Spring Bloom Druid. I did get another Scoot Swarm for the Smoldering Marsh. Spring Bloom Druid, I will sacrifice my Reliquary Tower. So Korvold will trigger. I will deal 1 damage to Yidris. Draw a card. Go get 2 basics, and that'll be 4, then 8 scoots. Forest and snow-covered swamp. I will move to combat. I will swing Korvold at Andrew. I will sacrifice one of these forests and draw a card. That'll be 9 in the air.
Take 9.
All right. And I'll pass the turn.
You have a trigger from your devil. You sacrifice that forest.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'm killing Yidris. I'll just deal 1 damage to Pax.
Okay.
Yeesh. Scary, scary.
Right.
And yeah.
I will untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Double strike, huh?
I'll play yes. Forest. Woof. You have too many things, so Pax. I'm gonna attack. How big is Arahbo?
A 5/5.
Perfect. I will attack you with a 5/4 that will clean up combat on my turn, gain double strike.
You got me, Chief.
Bonk for 10.
You're up to 15 Yidris damage.
Suppose I
All
am.
the cards in my Yidris will trigger twice, and all the cards in my hand will have Cascade. Cascade.
I don't like it.
I will pay all 7 of my mana to cast Brass's Bounty,
Oh my god.
which will cascade, and then I will make 7 treasures.
Yeah.
So the Bala Ged recovery. It will be the second one, but the first one will be the Modi Celebrant of Bounty.
More spells have Cascade.
So spells with CMC 6 or greater have Cascade. 5. And then Bala Ged recovery. I guess I'll get my Waterlog Grove.
Okay.
And then Brass's Bounty. I will get 7 treasures. I will play the Waterlog Grove. Now I gotta do math.
I actually pulled up the calculator for my Scoot Swarm math last game.
Kind of just gotta go balls to the wall here, huh? There's a lot of Scoot Swarms things over there, so I gotta find an answer.
True, there's a lot of Scoot Swarms. Also, like, you're probably dead to commander damage next turn, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I gotta just dig in here. I'm gonna cast Mind's Desire. Storm is 3, 4.
3. So it's the
And I cast
original plus
this
3,
is
right?
original plus 3, yep.
Yeah.
And it will cascade 3 times from Emoti in Yidris. So first, we will cast.
That's dope. So your Mind's Desire spells are gonna have cascade.
No, the cards in my hand have cascade.
Okay.
Mine's Desire is my commander spells have cascade because I have a Flamekin Herald.
That would have been amazing. Mind's Desire isn't that broken though. Pretty sweet though. I love your that art.
Which one?
The
Mind's
Desire
Desire
art.
Oh, yes.
With the
Yeah, it's
Mirari.
pretty sweet.
From the vault.
Yeah.
I get a Spark Double.
It's from the Vault lore. That's what it was. Yeah.
Spark Double will, I guess, be
Another
Yidris.
Emoti.
No, another
Emoti.
Yidris.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not casting anything. Maybe I will. Who knows what happens here? I got one more cascade to go. Another Emoti's probably better. You're right. I'm going to go with Emoti. I haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
We got... Gonna be a cultivator sounds stupid.
Probably.
Sword of Feast and Famine.
Okay, that is not stupid. That is also terrifying.
And then
Protection against my board.
I have 4 Mind's Desires.
Woo!
Alright, so I shuffled and flipped the top card. It's a tropical island. And then shuffle.
I'm cool with shortcutting it if you
Top
want.
card. It's Eternal Witness. And it's a island. And it's a Skyclave Relic. Wow. None of that keeps me from dying. Cool. I will move to discard. And discard, I shall. Wild Magic Sorcerer in my graveyard. Yes. Oh wait, I have to cast those other spells. I forgot to cast those other spells.
Yeah, before your end of turn.
Yeah.
You can play them, but I think you already played a land, right? So you can't get the tropical island.
Yeah, I've already played a land.
Yeah,
I've already played 2 lands.
Yeah, okay.
Ewit will get the Brassiphony. For some reason, I forgot the text where Mind's Desire says I don't have to pay for them. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. That's my turn. Help.
I'll see what I can do. I mean...
I did all I could.
I don't see anything with reach over there.
I took all the heat from him.
All untap.
This is where I just get like Tainted Striked and well,
Just a path. Just a path exile. That's all we need.
Here's a Nomad Stadium. And
I mean, if I get a Viscerus here, I might be able to get 30 Scoot Swarms just to snipe you out.
I think I just have to kind of siphon off your resources to try and stave off my own inevitable defeat, unfortunately.
Do what you gotta do.
So here's a Fracturing Gust.
That... Not helpful. I guess I'll sack this treasure to draw a card. With the Waterlog Grove.
Oh my god.
So
I have 0.
I believe I'm going to get Sword, Dryad, and Double Strike Enchantment.
You'll get all those. Skyclave Relic will survive. All these are lands down here. Yeah. You got them. Do you gain life from the ones that were destroyed?
Right.
Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3.
6 life in total. Then, let's see here. John has 8 power and blockers. I think I got that by 1.
I have more
Unless-
than 8 power and blockers.
Unless he wants to throw the Dryad under the bus. That's annoying. Okay, here's a Kahira, the Orphan Guard. So now Arahbo is a 6/6 and has Vigilance. And I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Have mercy.
No mercy. Except I'm not running that card. Not that kind of deck. Draw for turn. I will play a Ghost Quarter as my land for turn. Get another 8 scoots. This one can't attack. I will. I want to just sacrifice my Ghost Quarter on one of my own lands.
Do it. You have
Actually,
mayhem double triggers. There's value to it.
That's true. I can hit. What's your buffing land? Is that like the only utility land that you have?
The Hash Sheep Oasis. He has the Nomad over there.
I have a Nomad Stadium which can gain me 4 life. I got Reliquary Tower.
I think I'll Ghost Quarter the Oasis.
Okay. Go get a basic.
Yep. So we'll get a counter. I'll draw a card. And then I have 1 damage, which I will shoot Paxton with. Yeah.
Emoti is a 3/1.
Oh, Emoti is a 3/1. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, you have me dead in the air. I don't know if that is.
I mean, pretty much. I think I need 12 damage, right? And I have 9 on board.
Yes.
Oh, did I miscount the damage last time? I think you took 8 last time, not 9. I think I said 9.
You did say 9. I took 9.
Okay, it was actually 8. That's my bad. This is why I needed the calculator for Scoot Swarm math, right?
Okay.
So maybe you aren't dead. Maybe I can't kill you.
It's alright. I sacrificed that treasure to draw a card, and I have the Skyclave relic up here. Just hanging out. I mean, it was leaving anyway. I don't know.
Let's see. So I can get it up 2 more. So that's 7 plus 4. It's not enough. That's what it is. It's not enough. Should still do it though. Yep. I'll swing. I will sacrifice one of my scoots. Draw a card. So it's we'll swing 8 scoots at Paxton, and then it'll be 10 in the air at Andrew.
I will take 10 in the air. I have 19 points of commander damage.
Draw for turn.
So I'll block 2 Scoot mobs and end up taking 6.
Yep. Yeah, I got another Mayhem Devil trigger there, and this time I will shoot Emoti since I couldn't kill you.
Okay. My second Emoti has 2 toughness, so.
I know, that's a lot more difficult for me to deal with. Pet for 2, I'll play a Colony Heart Expedition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. And 5 mana. I'll add another green and just play a Birds of Blocking.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I know this is a hard ask over here. Pax.
What's up?
But if you let me hit you for 5,
Go on. Oh, I see.
Putting you at 20 points of commander damage.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
got
chance.
you got it. You got it.
I can, like, deal with this, maybe.
Let's work together. Right
But I do have to
now.
put you at 20 points of commander damage.
That's fine. I can take it.
Okay.
I can take it. I can take it. Put me in, coach.
I'm going to move to combat. And having no choice but to take you at your word, I will attack you, Pax, with Yidris for 5 points of commander damage.
Okay, I'm at 16.
Alright, trigger. The cards in my hand have Cascade. I will play this tropical island and this regular island. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can't
7.
play 2 lands, right? Because the
Oh no, I
Dryad-
lost my Dryad. Whatever. You guys knew I had both those cards anyway. I'll play my island. What's Brass's bounty? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back at 7 again. Oh, I sacked some lands. Brass's bounty. Cascade.
Yep.
Cascade.
Boink.
I got a consuming aberration. That's not helpful. But first I'll get a Mole Drifter. That's potentially a blocker. All right, Mole Drifter enters. I'll draw 2 cards. Consuming aberration.
Mole Drifter's so
good. Modi as Cascade. You just call a Mole Drifter bad?
No, I said Mole Drifter's so good.
Oh, I was like, I will attack you again.
That's hilarious.
I will kill you with this goddamn Mole Drifter right now.
The fuck did you say
I don't know
about my
how,
Mole
but I will
Drifter?
find a way. And then Brass's Bounty will get cast, and everybody has to reveal cards from the top of their library until we reveal a land card, and then put them in the graveyard. Because Consuming Aberration is an asshole.
Gotcha. That's how we reveal a land. Hey, it's the Temple of the False God. All right.
Consuming Aberration's power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in each opponent's graveyards.
I can actually return Griffspoon from my graveyard to play, but I don't know if I'm going to make that move. We'll see.
Got 7 in my graveyard.
All right. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Go down to 4. To cast Whispering Madness. Who has the most cards in their hand?
I have 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 7. So we're gonna discard.
So you discard 7, draw 7?
Yeah.
Or discard hands.
We're all
draw
gonna discard 7 and draw 7. And I'm going to cipher Whispering Madness onto this Mole Drifter, just in case he gets disrespect.
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well,
You took out my rampaging Baloths for what it's worth.
That's something. I did not find a removal spell or wrath. Oh, we do have to mill again off Consuming Aberration until you hit a land.
Okay.
It should have gone first, but random's random. I don't think it really changed the math on it.
Nope. Here's a land.
Sorry. I've got
Good.
4 mana left, and I did not draw a spell that cost 4 mana. So, pass.
Okay, so I could hit John for a lot, but I don't think I can kill him.
Hit him a lot, I don't know. I'm going to try to punch him with a Consuming Aberration.
The thing
See
is,
what that does.
Kill you before that happens.
exactly, yeah, we don't want him to untap. So, at least not with all of those creatures. So I'm going to go for the draw cards play. Let's do that. Here's green source, and 2 planes for greater good.
Ooh.
But the question is, if I go for...
If you draw 6, you won't have any creatures.
Yeah. Although, it's basically Wrath of God or bust, right? Like, there's nothing...
Yeah.
You could draw 9 here.
If you go through combat and you buff Kahira,
the only thing...
you
Yeah,
get more, right?
it sucks, because it's like, I want to be able to actually use Arahbo's attack trigger ability, but instead I'm going to end up having to just sacrifice him, because otherwise I won't have enough mana to cast anything that I draw. So
yeah, you can do the first 6 first, because then you'll still get Arahbo's trigger in combat.
Yeah.
On Kahira if you need it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll discard 3. That was 5 lands.
Nice. I love hearing that.
I'll discard these. I haven't made a land drop yet for turn. Let's go to combat and buff Kahira up to a 6, whatever it is, 6/5.
6 power creature.
Yeah.
For greater good purposes.
I'm not even going to attack with it. I'll just...
Literally for the greater good.
Sacrifice it. Draw 6. Discard 3.
Did you find it?
Ugh.
Are you the hero of the story?
Think so.
Hey.
We can't let John kill us again.
Well, I'm trying. I'll discard Sacred Cat, Quastly Pride Mage, and Plains.
I mean, this is where I get fog, though, right? Moment's Peace incoming.
I wish, dude. I wish.
No, what's the one that makes your creatures not untapped?
Tameo?
No, there's a 3-mana green fog that makes the creatures not untapped as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more Hail Mary here. Oh, wait. I'm going to leave my Savannah untapped. I'm going to flash in a Dust Elemental. He has an EBT trigger, but I'm not going to let that resolve. I'm just going to sacrifice him to greater good. I'll draw 6. Oh, I drew the Wrath of God, but it's too late. It's too late.
Too late.
That's brutal. Okay, I'll have to discard Path of Ancestry, Charm Stray, and what's the third one I discard? Sylvan Library. And then I'll discard down to hand size at end of turn with no creatures in play.
The card I'm thinking of is Tangle. It's a 2-mana instant, not a 3-mana instant.
End of turn, I'm going to Chaos Warp the Mole Drifter.
Oh no! Disrespect.
Thanks for the wheel. It put it right into my hand. It was great. It was like, oh, perfect. The
Joke's
answer.
on you. I could get another Mole Drifter here.
True.
Alright, it's in here. Shuffling in.
Revealed.
So I'll discard Might of Old Crozier, Duelist Heritage, Ore Shards, Reap It So, and Quastly Slingers. And a Chef at Dunes.
What's happening? Why are we wheeling?
Oh yeah, because I'm discarding down to hand size.
Oh, okay.
All that stuff's in my graveyard.
I got a Nyxbloom Ancient.
I mean, terrifying, but doesn't have reach. I'll take it. Okay. Go to my turn. Draw. I'll land for turn, Blighted Woodland. That doesn't really matter. Get 13 more scoots. Globe Trotting. All good. Go to combat. I'll swing 13 scoots. Rada, the Mayhem Devil. Just for good measure, also buff up Rada with her ability. So she gets +X+X, where X is the number of lands I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 11, 13. Enough to kill Paxton. And then Korvold's coming in solo over at Andrew.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Hey.
This deck is terrible. My 4 mana turned into 12 mana, and I'm just like, well, that's not helpful.
It was a really cool turn, though.
How could that not be helpful?
Greater good was not good enough.
No, we spent 2 turns both just going as deep as we could, and nothing. Nothing.
Well, I think I'm going to call it a night on Magic after that. Those were dope games, though. That was really awesome.
Those were sick games, yeah.
Korvold, brutal.
GG's.